We are back at the shop. Feels great to be back. We still don't have all the parts to put the rear back into the car. Waiting on some bushings. We could probably put some things together.
Maybe open these boxes.
See what we got.
We are so much shit.
What is this?
Yeah, it's gotta get broken. So much shit, you know. Open the boxes, see what we actually have here. I think it's all the front end components.
Back to this, because we got so much stuff coming up. You guys will see. Right, Aunt? We found out today. We gotta take a trip. It'll be fun though.
Yeah, it should be fun. What vehicle we take.
Yeah. I think we got a Ford Raptor. We gotta take a road trip to pick up
something cool.
I'll take the stuff out of the boxes, we'll lay it out on the table, and then we'll go like, oh, this is what we got. This is what we need. So let's unbox. Was everything under control when I was out of the country, Djnoway, or no?
Very important.
Hold in, make sure it's under control.
It was perfectly under control.
Explain what we have here. Put the people on.
These
they
are
don't
army truck tie rods.
off of an Insurgent or your typical just Humvee. So what are we gonna do with them?
Put them on your car. You're gonna make them fit. $200 a piece.
Blowers, tie rods, inners, outers, new brakes, pads. These, I'm not gonna dig too much into it, but this may just look like a piece of metal. And it is just a piece of metal. This is to convert to 350Z axles. A little customization is gonna be required for those, but luckily our neighbor, Johnny, has a lot of machinery and equipment. Stay inside. You're good. Oh, new grippers. Mike G's in the building. We're here. He got something sick. We gotta go pay Mike G a visit. I can't even list the cars that he has in. He's been going in though. He's been doing his thing. There's one out there. What? This thing better drive like a Cadillac. He does have one here now that I want to show you guys. These are so slept on. I don't know why more people don't have them or bring them over for the price that they are. So easy.
Don't get the secret up.
Under 15 grand US, you can buy a much better IS300, which is an Altezza over there. Damn, the seats are sick.
Yeah, right?
This thing is clean.
For the mileage, Japanese, they don't sleep. They take care of their shit. Not all of them, but
A good amount of them. So this has a beams in it? Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, beam 6-speed.
Factory?
Yeah.
Anthony's putting his 8.6.
Yeah. No shit, huh?
It's stock it's got a Blitz NUR spec on it, that's it.
So it's not stock.
It's stock. It's got H gas coils and a Blitz NUR spec, that's it.
Yep.
My fucking middle finger toe started cramping.
Put
Like,
ITBs
it's fun,
on it
it's
or
fun
no?
to drive.
Or just keep
I
it?
planned on it, but there's like conflicting info online, and people are saying you lose power with ITBs.
Yeah, he never forgets the light up plate.
Gotta.
And then he's gonna sell it in 2 weeks and have to take it off.
Yeah.
But for the time being, you gotta do it.
Not that I'm happy with it.
You could have polished the headlights and it.
I have so many parts for this car that I'm not putting on because it's not my car really anymore.
You sold it.
Yeah, someone offered me money I couldn't refuse for it.
And say no. This
Now
is.
I gotta buy another one because I want one. The biggest flaw in the car.
Are the rear bumpers different than US?
Yep.
Front and rear.
That's
Front
right.
and rear.
They're shorter.
I painted the tail lights.
Thing is sick from the back. Look at it.
Cool.
It's such a good car. It drives like it's a brand new fucking car.
Sir, your hood. Sir, your hood.
Dang, now your hood's open. James, you see you put new tires on her?
They put the balloons on there.
He's trying to drive on the water.
He said too much rim made the ride too hard, you know what I'm saying? You like those stock fenders back now.
I know, it didn't take much convincing for him to roll them. So he started throwing the arms on, the tension rods, the knuckle. We're gonna put the brakes on here shortly.
So, since they are S14, we did have to cut them down a little bit. Whatever. Sometimes you don't have to, depending on the brand. I know Djnoway just did it on his car, and he didn't have to cut it down. It's like literally the perfect amount to be in spec. But we cut it down so there is adjustment, and it is getting fully threaded now.
See?
A little thicker.
They look the same thickness.
Yeah. You know, they say they're stronger. Who knows? Really?
That ain't fucking stronger.
Yeah.
I think it's bullshit.
I think it's a myth.
Assembly is going down as we speak. It's gonna be so damn tight. So tight. Rigid. Eat on 3. Full blast. Rotors, brakes, tie rod in down there. I don't know if you can see that. Look at how chunky that is. What I've been doing off camera, I'll show you guys. My wheel hits in here, which is very poor, right there. I know you guys are gonna say, get smaller wheels. I want other wheels. I wanna get some different wheels for it. But until then, since we're in here and the subframe is out, might as well seal in here, like fresh sealer. First, I'm gonna grind that down, smooth it out so that these wheels do not interfere with the inner tub for now. Like this. See, I grinded it down a little bit, smoothed it out. It's good. Front back on. Took the adjustable tensioners out, new lowers, new tie rods, the whole kit. You guys seen it. So I'm gonna grind that down, and then yeah, at least I can put the wheels back on. The front's basically all dialed in. Still waiting for stuff for the rear subframe. So until then, I'm gonna do the tubs. We're gonna attempt. Ooh, those are cold. So these have been in the freezer for a couple hours, and these are not normally easy to put in since they're solid aluminum. Oh, that's cold. I'm hoping these things just go right in. Imagine beating someone's head like that. Try to hit a little right there.
Why is that what you think of? Would you beat like that?
You guys think it's easy?
It's in.
Hey, better hurry up before the other 3 cool off.
3 more. Let's just fast forward to them all being in. They're all in. Kind of sucked, but we got it done. All right, we got our final bushings pieces in from GK Tech. Now we could press those in, ISR arms, and then start assembling. The diff is going to be a whole thing in itself. We need to put these on here and measurements and stuff that I'm not so good at, but we'll figure it out. Bushings all in the knuckle. Now we got to press these ball joints into the lower arms over at James's. Hubs, black. I should have bought new ones. I kind of slept on that. Diff bushings. Let's go press these in though. This distraction here, looking so good. Getting nothing done. Feel me?
Yeah.
At the James for always having tools that I don't have and letting me use them. You guys do. So far.
Roll back a little bit.
Put his ass to work, Spoon.
Ready? In the middle of them? Yeah. The next part out. Swear.
Spoon out here building them pro cars.
The bottom.
All the FRS boys, BRZ boys. That's a rear end.
Thank you, sir.
Nice fucking work, Spoon.
Thank you.
Little one. Little pump. What are these ones? Ultima?
So honestly, these ones are just straight off GK Tech as labeled as Skyline 240SX rear ball joint.
Because necessarily you would
can't
need
just-
to buy this whole lower.
They don't sell a ball joint that's like, if you look up 240SX, say 92, whatever, on Rock Auto, anywhere, go to the parts store, they don't sell a rear ball joint. So over the years on the forums, if you look it up,
I want to hear it.
you use a mid-90s, like maybe a 95, 96 Sentra front lower control arm ball joint for your rear 240SX.
Did you test fit that in the knuckle before you pressed it in?
No.
No, but it's for a 240SX. It's not a Sentra one.
Alright, all the bushings are basically pressed in, so now there's one more thing to do. Let's just start by assembling all this. I'm not going to show this whole process, but I'll do like piece by piece, putting it on. Look at this here, people. We had to take these out of the red car. Put adjustable arms on this car because it's good to have adjustment in like a drift style car. I don't know. We gotta put there.
You're putting them in like that?
Now, so we gotta take the rubber bushing out of these, burn them out, put new bushings in.
I thought we were done with all that.
Nope, one more.
Oh,
Two
God.
more bushings. Oh, shout out to this car for having these, because I think I threw my other ones out. Look at me, it's just coming together. All tight, everything's tight, and yeah. Let's get these done, and then we can maybe almost put the subframe back in. We got the bushings popped in. So as you guys know, we got to take the side skirts off because they're not. Brian, pull on that backside. Just show them.
You gotta open the door first.
No. Shut it. Just show them how from the bottom.
I don't know why he didn't screw it in.
At all. It's not mounted properly.
Oh my god.
Break that seal with your finger.
Careful.
You're not
These
wrong.
are plastic. They're ABS.
Yeah.
OEM. So we got to take these off just so we could properly get into the wheel well.
You told me to be careful. Okay.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
There we go.
Good hinges on this car.
These need to be mounted properly. Look at OEM.
What video are we in?
Before the ender.
This is tough.
I know. Tough. Yeah, we'll mask it off, and then hopefully paint it tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Ant's building bikes. Ant thinks he's fucking Dave Mira. Undercoating going on.
Last little bit. I got some right in my ear.
Oh, that's poor. Before,
That's like the only spot where it sucks.
that's primered the bare metal because the wheel did interfere a little bit. Watch the transformation here, people. Subframe's out. I was like, might as well do this now because I don't think I'll ever take it back out. Hopefully not have to. Brian's OD tape job. You're doing the frame rails too? I didn't clean those.
Well, there was a little. What did I say when you use the edge primer? I said, don't go crazy. And you got edge primer on the frame rail.
I didn't clean it though.
It would look weird if I did one spot.
Well, we ran into a little problem and we ran out. It's gonna have to get another can tomorrow, but we did what we could for tonight. Tomorrow, we got a new can, do another coat, little things. This is all stuff that we're gonna have to do to Brian's car. If you guys wanna see more of that, you'll have to just stay tuned and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be bigger than the hatch. It's gonna be bigger than this car. You will see. We are back another day, but I decided I don't wanna make this video live until the job's done. Just sucks because we gotta wait for parts. And then we're currently waiting for Johnny because he's welding flanges onto the stubs from the diff. The subframe's basically all good to go. I got more paint this morning.
They look good.
It's so dark. Pitch black. That's all painted. Got axles. Shout out James. He's a hoarder and it's not necessarily a bad thing because we have 350Z axles right here. They're a little crusty, but they won't be for long. So we're gonna clean these up. Probably just wire wheel them. No way those tilt like that. They're cleaning up. I sent Ant to get some roll bar and chassis paint to just paint them black so they don't look completely dusted. Congratulations, you won a new car. Brad, peep it. Come on.
How far is that? Johnny
Come on.
does a fantastic job. That's why we keep him around. That's it.
They made it sound complicated doing this, but Johnny, he wasn't.
I mean, it's a complicated thing, but Johnny's a complicated guy.
But he does this.
Yeah, he does. He's nice.
Like we couldn't, James, just like me, fire the welder up and just, or like.
Give it a shot.
See what happens. For the sake of science.
Guys like us, it sounds complicated. Johnny.
I feel like if I did it, it would hop down the street, right?
Johnny's
Not
like,
roll.
listen, the last car I built did fucking 3s in the 8th, okay? What do you...
Well, I mean, if you had to explain to DJ how to replace a door skin, it would sound like fucking magic.
Yeah.
But for you, you're like,
Wingardium Leviosa.
you don't want to hear it, bro.
We gotta, you know, we got stuff to do, bro.
We can do
And you're not doing
whatever
it.
you want.
I like that.
Whatever you want to do, we'll do.
We could finally, you know, finish the process of the subframe. Because thank you so much to Johnny and Nate over at Villains.
There's a guy named Johnny who works at Villains with Nate. Do it again.
So I want to give a huge shout out to our good friends Johnny. Little's Racing's Innovations right next door. He always does our fabrication and he does a damn good job at it. With it. And also...
You just ended that good job.
He did a great job. And it's paired up with the Villains 350Z adapters for the axles. I already talked about how you do it. It's done. So now we're just gonna paint them black. We painted the axles. Nice, all black. So we decided to paint the diff. Probably not the best decision, but that could have been cleaned. No chunks of metal in her. I don't hammer on the car, people. There's not gonna be fucking metal in it. Paint the whole diff
Oh, yeah, much easier to do it this way.
black.
I agree.
Djnoway made that point. Just put the hubs in it and then paint it black. Fuck is all this noise back here?
Fucking point that thing at me. That's the machine. What kind? No, don't put that near your face. What if you accidentally slipped on the trigger?
That would be bad.
That's the wire wheel you were looking for. Anyways, what kind of pizza do you want?
Anchovy and garlic.
Why are you that close to me?
I don't want pizza. You're getting pizza, so tell me.
Now.
I'm not getting pizza.
I'm buying the fucking pizza. What do you want?
Now everyone wants to use my tools now. They said I got no good tools. I got tools.
Tally-ho!
Diffs in. Sal thinks he can
That's very easy.
Can you lift that over your head or no?
Not at all. Dude, let the fuck go with that thing.
Now put the dip in it and do it again.
It's in there. Dip is in it.
It's just awkward.
Oh yeah. Don't drop it. It's heavy though.
You gotta go towards DJ more.
That pipe doing.
Yeah, you gotta move your side.
Rear end's in. Shout out to Richie. And then I put the drive shaft back on. Check, check. Axles, suspension. Done. What a poor scooter. It's yours, Tom?
New scooter.
What's wrong with it?
It cuts out. It cuts out.
You're risky doing that. Stuff's going on here, people. Ryan's working on his car. They're working on a scooter. Tom's scooter. And I gotta put the coils back in this thing, which is not an easy task because I have all the trunk interior. So they make it very difficult to do such a job. You gotta pry it back and unclip a few things without taking it out. So anyways, we're gonna throw the coils in it. And the axles. The brakes are done? You show them the brakes?
Yeah.
Show them the brakes quick.
I don't think so. I think that.
Brand
All
new.
the other shit I'll be able to put
They're so puny, it's so poor.
Only thing the caliper's not painted, but whatever.
I don't care.
Who cares?
I don't know what calipers people use that they look good, but those will do. Fuck it. Alright, so as you guys saw, the subframe's in the car, and we can't put the axles in because I forgot to buy axle bolts. We'll put it on the ground in the next one. We'll rip it in the next one. But it's all together here, people. See? New axles, 350Z axles, new diff fluid, it's all good stuff. In the next one, I will be taking a ride down to Florida. I can't show you what's on the trailer. Taking something pretty special to deliver to someone pretty special in Florida. So, next vlog, Florida road trip / dropping off a car, buying a car, coming back in 48 hours. A lot of energy drinks and just energy drinks. So, with that being said, coupe, new look on life, hopefully a new feel. Hopefully it's gonna feel a little better than it did because it was pretty bad. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. And I'm kind of in a big rush right now because it is currently 4:30 on Sunday. It's Easter. So we're gonna try to miss all the traffic and whatnot. So I gotta end this video here. Florida content in the next one. So stay tuned and yeah, see you guys in Florida in the next one.